Hey everybody, sorry it's been a long time since the last update. I've just been really busy with commissions and getting things ready for my projects next semester. Um, so sorry it's been a long time since the last update, but I thought I'd talk to everybody a little bit about Dolpa, and show off my new little tiny doll. I actually won him at Dolpa. I've never won anything before, like never ever. And I mean, I'll talk about it in a little bit, but he is a Volks Tenchi. He is actually smaller than a USD, um, but only a little bit. I mean, as you can see, his hands are very tiny, so that's much smaller. Usually, Volks, they're like twice the size for a normal USD. So he's a little dreaming Tenchi. I redid his face up because I can't leave well enough alone. You can see he's got his little resin wings on the back. They are attached. Volks did make Yo Tenchis, which had magnetic wings, but those were for sale. They weren't gifts. But yeah, Volks does not sell Tenchis. They only give them away at Dolpas and other events that they have. What they also give away are Ray Tenchis, which I obviously don't have one. But they don't sell those either, but they're very small. Like, if this is the Seitenchi, like, this is the Reitenchi. They're very small, and they have limited jointing. They don't usually have they don't have jointing in their arms or legs. Sometimes their legs are actually part of the body, but, so those were the gifts that they gave away. How that works is you do have to show up, and the lottery was Saturday night. And everybody who came in got a little card that had a lottery number, and they gave away a lot of stuff. Actually, I'd never been to a Dolpa before, and I was surprised at how much stuff they gave away. They started out with postcard sets, which is kind of a joke with everybody because nobody wants a postcard set. You know, obviously they want the little Say and Ray Tenchis, but so I started with like 5 postcard sets, which actually one of my friends won one. And after that, they moved on to little cards that were actually the another friend who was sitting next to me won one of those. They were actually really cute. They were super dolphy cards. The face cards had the limited dolls from the event on them, so that was really cute. After that, they gave away some USD outfits, and what was next? Oh, they gave away proofs from their Another Yourself book, which is a Volks photo book. It actually has a lot of information about Volks dolls. It's expensive. It's like $100, but you can order it on their Japanese site. If you're really into doll photos or really into Volks, then that's definitely something that you would like. My friend actually, they gave away 1 copy of the book, and another friend got that. Everybody had 1 lottery card, so my table was just exceptionally lucky. So yeah, Another Yourself book. It's the second version that they have out now. I definitely recommend it. It had really nice pictures in it. But they gave away several proofs from the book, printing proofs, and they signed those for people later. I'm definitely forgetting some stuff. They gave away some furniture. They gave away some doll beds. There were like 4 or 5 doll beds that were for SDs. They gave those away. And then they moved on to the Sei and Rei Tenchis. They had 5 Rei Tenchis, which are the tiny ones. And actually another person at my table, I wasn't sure who it was. I'm sure they told me and I forgot. But they won Rei Tenchi. It was so cute. They got a little sleepy one. And then my number got called for one of the 10 Sei Tenchis that they had. So I felt really, really lucky, and I really love him. I'm so pleased with him. I will never forget winning this ever, because I'm not even kidding when, like, I can't remember anything I have ever won before, much less something as awesome as this. So, like, a big thank you to Volks. I got my picture taken with Mr. Shigeta. Everybody who won a little doll got their picture taken with him. I hope Volks will post the pictures, but I don't know. I don't know that my picture was very good. I was really flustered. But yeah, I had a good time at Dolpa. I went to the New York City Dolpa 4, which it was supposed to be last year, and I wanted to go last year, but they canceled it because of swine flu. So, because they didn't want their Japanese people to come over for the event and then get stuck in quarantine. Like, that would be really, really awful. So, there was also some stuff going on Sunday. I showed up there. They sold the extra limited dolls that they had. They had some Japanese vendor items, like some clothes. They had a dolly doctor that could do various services for you, like replace eyelashes or remove the eyes, restring your doll, add Kip's discs, things like that, and they could do it for you for a fee. But yeah, it was a really nice event. I got to meet a ton of people. Everybody was really nice there, but it was a full event, which it hadn't been before for a New York City Dolpa. They did have to go to a lottery. You have to sign up about 2 months before the Dolpa. You have to order it on the Volks site, and if there are too many people, it goes to a lottery. Very few people didn't get in, but there were some people that didn't get in. And that doesn't usually happen. So it was a full event. There were about 300 people there. More than 300, but about 300, I think. And I guess that's all I really have to say about Dolpa. If you guys have any questions about it, you can ask me. This was my first Dolpa, so I'm not, like, really good and know what I'm talking about entirely. But I can answer questions about being there. I can try and answer your other questions if you have it. The New York City Dolpa is held once a year, so it'll be in about a year. Next summer, they'll have another one, hopefully. And I had a lot of fun, and I would recommend anybody who wants to go to, like, a doll thing, meet other doll people. I would definitely recommend going to Dolpa, even if you don't have a Volks doll. I know a lot of people are discouraged by Volks saying you can only bring Volks dolls there. I know a lot of people are really turned off by that. I don't know. I figure it's a company deal, you know. It doesn't bother me. But even if you don't have a Volks doll, you could go there, have a lot of fun, see a bunch of beautiful, beautiful dolls, meet a lot of really nice people. So yeah, if you've ever thought about going to Dolpa, I would definitely recommend it. It wasn't that expensive. The ticket to go was like $40, and, you know, it's New York. There are a lot of hotel options, so you'll be able to find something affordable. So, I guess I'll consider what videos to do next, and until then.